Mm. Good morning, friends. Yes, it is your friend, CryptoFace, and folks, boy, I tell you, I'm still here, but been feeling the Vegas party sickness. I guess you could kind of say hangover for the past few days. Not really hungover, but normally when I hit the strip, so to speak, for an extended period, I get what's called infused, where you get a bunch of vitamins and stuff shot into you, and I didn't do it this time because I really just hate I just hate getting pricked by needles, and my arms have like thin veins, so they always have to dig. I just didn't do it, and I'm paid the price. I'm feeling better. I've been sick the past few days, bad headache and whatnot, but I feel about 80% better. And not too long ago, we pulled up the charts for the first time in over a week, and we just so happened to see a little opportunity, entered a little short. Obviously shot it out to my MC crew first, but I figured we'd go over the charts and see what kind of opportunity we might be looking for here, and the risks assumed with it as well. Anyways, from my perspective, taking a week off, to me, looks like not much has happened. The price is still in the low 20s. It's been going up and down from this 19 to 20. On the weekly here, what do we have here? Let's take a look. See here. Oh my God, what was I thinking? I'm gonna bail out of the short. Bail out of the short. Just kidding. Nice little curvature on the we've really just entered into the red on the money flow. Yeah, we have a little green dot deep on the weekly. This is pretty deep. Pretty deep. Yeah, we'll see if it's like this one where it's just the first one, or whatever. Got a little anchor trigger wave on the VWAP, so to speak. Maybe coming up there a little bit. Yeah, these higher time frames don't necessarily look too shabby. Like there could be some type of little move or something, which could actually be what we've already been seeing. RSIs are tight, super low. Getting into the daily. VWAP just turning over. Here we go. Now the 12-hour down's really where I believe we start to see the opportunity for the move that I'm in, which is really about a 2 maybe 3 day move. We'll go over the measurements here soon, but on the 12-hour, gapped RSIs right here. Momentum's just crossing over. Looking at our dual band strength index numbers, we got a 12 on the bear, -1 on the bull. So momentum is changing, weaker on the bull side, getting stronger on the bear. Starting at the 12-hour, let's take a look at the non-Heiken Ishis and see what they look like. Looks about the same. Increasing strength on the bear side, decreasing strength on the bull. Enhance. Oh, as we enhance to the 6 hour. Oh boy, look at these numbers changing. Big wave here. You know, a little something coming down, and we are in the green here. Overall, this money flow has been increasing. Good for Bitcoin. Good for Bitcoin. Looks like if you got in on this action, if you'd longed anywhere or bought, and everyone's excited, you hear everyone talking about the bottom. It's the bottom. We're going straight up again. So we must have been going up again. Take a look at the 4 hour. Little choppy action, little tough acting to acting. Looks like we had a crossover on the wave right here. We'll see where this goes here. We'll see where this goes here. Dual band strength index, yeah, increasing on the bear, decreasing on the bull. What day is it today? Saturday. It's the weekend. A little bit of a risque time. A little bit of a risque time. The 2 hour. 2 and the 1 hour. So right now, my favorite time frame for this short is the 12 hour. And you're going to see the 2 hour right here. We got a blood diamond on the 2 hour. We're starting to see this momentum cut into this green money flow. And this is a deep cut. We've seen these blue trigger waves to the downside on momentum waves before. Doop, doop, doop. I believe most likely foreshadowing and foretelling the price action to come, which is to the downside. We've had the move up. We're starting to see, obviously, the green wave start to show signs of it churning down, momentum coming down. RSIs have flipped. And, my guess, just all indications out the window, if you're just looking at the candles themselves, it comes up, it comes down, it comes up, it comes down. And even if, let's say, to be extra bullish, let's say we're bullish and it goes up, it comes down, it goes up, and even comes halfway, that's still low 20,000. So even if the price comes down here and then comes back up, this is what I'm looking for. This is my target right here, my short target. I'd say 20,200, right? What would that give us? What kind of meat would that give us? Let's take a see here. A little 5-6%er. That's all I'm looking for. Anything more would be great. Hell, and as long as to me, what would invalidate this is if we just have a magic pump up. If we don't get some bull stern pump up, then if we got that would suck. And then the trade would be a loser. So to me, as long as we don't get some type of boom, should be in good shape. Taking a look at the hourly, starting to see again, if you just kind of draw little lines of momentum, you're starting to see we're getting little fidgety breakdowns here. You squish it, you can kind of get a better view sometimes. Draw a little line like this. Seems like we're kind of getting this little curvature right here, right? So I would say, again, the 12 hour and the 2 hour are my two favorite time frames for this short. And as far as, a timed projection, how long should I expect this trade to last, when to exit? Simple stuff. Just draw the assumptive wave. And again, that is subject to change. This is just my best guess at the current time. My guess, if things keep going the way they're going, the wave will look something like this. Here's the zero line, right? So let's measure. If we get about, say, if this was in the red part, right? How long would that be? That would be 2 days. Let's do it again just in case you missed it. Drawing a little assumptive line. This one's probably a little shorter. Measure. Yeah, 3 days. So yeah, my guess is in 2 to 3 days, if all goes to plan, You know, we'll have price action whittle down to here. Low 20Ks. Little 5% gain. How are we doing right now? All right, still right about our entry. Entry average price is 21,545. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum 2 hour actually kind of looks similar, very similar. I think this is about to break down. Yeah, deep cut on the momentum here, dragging that money flow down. So that gives us a little more confidence. Wow, beautiful 4-5 yellow X strategy right here. Look at that. 4 or 5 yellow X's. Then you look for that sell-off exhaustion. Boom. This would have been your entry right in here. Oh, that would have played out nicely. Damn. Crypto's favorite number is 4. Its second favorite is 5. 4, 5 yellow X. Then you look for that sell-off exhaustion. You got your RSIs, green, jagged, but still green coming up. Money flow coming up. Momentum was coming up. Man, this would have been the perfect place to enter that long. Ooh, that would have been a good one. Would take a week. Took 4, 5, 6, 7 days, but shit, that played out. Did Bitcoin have that? Yeah, the trading right now definitely requires patience. And risk. Man, I'm having a brain fart right now. I've been sick for the past few days. I've barely been eating. I can't believe I'm forgetting the words I'm trying to say. Anyways, just be careful. You know, this isn't the time to be crazy leveraging or forcing yourself into positions. I haven't looked at a chart in over a week. You know, it's okay to take time off, let time go by. Let time go by. The world is in dismay. Man, we are deep. But look at this. Look at this money flow coming up a little bit here on the daily. Man, that is thick. It hasn't been that thick. We haven't seen one on Ethereum on the daily. We have not seen this thick of a single wave since any time since 2017. This one was kind of close. Interesting. I can see why people are getting a little excited, thinking why this could be the bottom. Certainly could be. I saw that there was some news over this past week of a couple big dogs crumbling, or Voyager going down, and the Fed or something, and the price didn't really react negatively to it. That's good. Yeah, 20,000. Hey, sure. Why not? But don't be surprised if it goes down to 10,000 too. You know, I will say that just because it spends time at a price and goes sideways doesn't mean it's gaining strength. We thought the same thing at 6,000. It just went sideways, and everyone we were bullish, and then boom, it went down 50%. Now, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. This actually looks good. This is a nice little structure. This is actually good for Bitcoin. This is actually a good looking, this is a good looking structure so far. So, again, not looking to change the world on this short that I'm in. Hell, like I said, I'll be happy if it gets to the low 20s and I make a little 5%. And that's all I'm doing. That's all. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. What you see is what you get. Other than that, hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay. We got 3 fighters that we are sponsoring who all have fights coming up soon. Mike Platinum Perry coming up soon. Alex the Spartan Nicholson coming up soon. And Yoel Romero will come out with dates. I don't got all the exact dates in front of me, but they're out. They all got dates. And hell yeah, I can't wait till these 3 bombing, heavy hitting fighters, and we're gonna be watching all 3 of them. The next video we'll give out the dates or something. Other than that, we're still running strong. We're running strong. Someone's got to do it. What's going on with oil? I haven't seen it. Oil prices seem to have stagnated. Oh! Oh! Okay, it bounced off this little right here. It bounced off this little mirror here. What's going on with gold? Yeah. Oh, damn. Oof. Shit, I thought gold would be holding it. What? I guess gold couldn't hold 1835. Anyways, if you ask me, markets are pretty boring. That's also because I haven't looked at them for a week. So, that's all I got to say. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Wish me luck. And hopefully in 2 to 3 days, I'll be greening this trade without having to get out of it. Good luck. God bless. And thanks for being a part of the CryptoFace community. What can I say?